Good morning, everybody. It's Laura. I am here. I'm going to do a quick little short shopping haul with prices because I've had people ask, well, what was the price? That kind of thing. So I know she gave me the receipt. I keep all my receipts, guys, because sometimes you never really know if you've bought something, and I don't think this is it. No. If you bought something, if you need to return it. So, okay, this is it. So, I kept my receipt. You will see in my, and I did not bring a drink. Hold on. Okay, I went and got myself some Gatorade Zero. That's what I drink. Anyways, I forgot what I was saying. But I went and got a few things. If you see my video that's going up while I'm recording this, it'll be going up today. And then this video will go up whenever. I want to get this recorded so I can put my groceries away. And I think tomorrow's video on Rambling Brambles will be on my vlog channel will be a budget kind of a video where I will be breaking down what I owe on my credit cards, my small loan, and my other loan thing that I have. Kind of, they're not really loans, they're just bills that I'm paying off, and how much I owe and how I'm paying them off, and especially the one I want to pay off this month. So you're going to see that coming up. So that this is going to be kind of in between everything. So I kind of needed a few things. And the cost of pepper at Walmart, I'm sorry, I'm going to go buy my pepper at the Dollar Tree. It was $2 something. And I was the same size can. And I was like, no. But I did go ahead and get my salt because it was $1.12, correct? Salt, $1.12. That's a lot cheaper than Dollar Tree, and it's Morton's, and I prefer Morton's. I just do. It's me. So I bought my salt. I also picked up, because you know I got my, and I took the lid off. I always do this to check. I got ice cream. I still haven't gotten into it because I didn't have any topping. I thought I did, and I went through my cupboards, and I was like, I must have already used it. So, because it was chocolate, I probably put it in my milk. So, I bought this. Yeah. Where is it? $1.74. It wasn't that bad. So I really didn't splurge. I did buy, where are they? Because these are hard to come by. Unless you want mild. The original, unless you want mild or hot. The original ones are hard to come by. I found where they had stashed them. They're over by the meat. And I was like, okay. So I picked up 4 cans of them. They were 98 cents a can. So, because I'm out of those kind of things. I also bought some yellow mustard seed because I am going to be canning. And some of the things that I'm going to be canning, I'm going to need these. Like pickles and things like that. I needed some of this. And I'm going to need it for some other things. And then I also bought some poppy seeds. I was astounded, but of course it's McCormick's. They didn't have it in anything cheaper. The yellow mustard seed, this little bitty container, was $3.20. The poppy seed wasn't quite so bad. It was $1.94. And then, of course, I'm going to make some bread pudding. I've been saying that for days. I still haven't done it. I bought another loaf of bread. I've been eating toast because, you know, it's winter. It's cold. I've been wanting toast. And you'll also see I talk about having a bag of chips in your pantry. They're on sale for $2.50. So it's like a good time to start stocking up. And always keep track of your dates on your chips. May 20. This is the 3rd of May. So I'm going to have to keep rotating. I always have a bag of chips anyways. So I'm going to have a bag in there. I'm going to have a bag out. And I'm just going to rotate. Never get too far ahead on your chips. If you're going to keep chips in your pantry, keep chips that you're going to have a long date on. This is probably my lunch, is one of these. By gosh, in our area, it's hard to keep these on hand. I like the hot and spicy chicken. I like it anyways. But you either got hot and spicy chicken, beef, or shrimp. That's all they had. There was no other flavors on the shelf. They're 42 cents a packet. It's $1.26. So it's a penny more than if I was to go get them at the Dollar Tree for a 3-pack. Have noticed the ones at the Dollar Tree has a odd taste to them. I don't know. Does anybody else notice that? I also bought my low-dose aspirin. I take these because I've had strokes and a mild heart attack. So this is something I take every day, and I've been out for the last 3 days because I kept forgetting to go down that. Well, not really forgetting. Our Walmart, the pharmacy is there, and people are nonstop in the aisles. They will not move. You can ask them, can I please get there? And they will just bulk up. The people around here are rude. It just is the way they are. But these are 60, and it was 90, I believe 94 cents. 98 cents for 60. That's a pretty good buy. You can't get them that cheap at the Dollar Tree. So, when I get my pay, I'm going to buy, I think it's like 5 something. You get a 2-pack and it's 500 pills. I'll have to look. And I was looking for the packaging that you put your jewelry in. When you sell jewelry that's handmade, it's like a card with a plastic thing over it that you put your bracelets or your necklaces on for, to make them look nice to sell. And I was curious what the prices would be if, Walmart used to carry them. They don't right now, or they may not ever. I don't know. And I was looking, I was like, what is this? They are called A7 cards and envelopes. And there's 24 pieces. That's 12 cards and 12 envelopes. I usually just make my cards and then use envelopes from wherever. Or I buy at the Dollar Tree for $1.25. You buy a package of thank you cards and you cover the front. And then you have to kind of cover up the fact that they're Hallmark or whatever on the back with a sticker. Well, I don't have stickers. I don't have a printer. I mean, I have a printer, but I can't find ink for it. And, goodness gracious. Anyways, so I thought, I'm going to give these a shot because they are a really nice size. I have a wedding I'm supposed to go to Tuesday, but it's at night. Well, the wedding chapel they're using can only hold 30 people. And so they're taking their close family, their kids, their parents, and their siblings. And that fills the wedding chapel, but the reception holds quite a few people where they're going to have the reception. And it's my friend's nephew and his fiance. And I'm so excited for them. It's her first time to get married. So, I'm really excited for them. So I'm going to make them a wedding card. And so I want to see how these are. They are really thick cardstock. I kind of like it. And there's 12 of these. These were $2.97, guys. $2.97. And they have the envelopes. There's nothing on the back or the front. So I don't have nothing to worry about on that line. So I think, because I've been thinking about making cards to put in my booth, I think I'm going to switch to using these. Now, Easter is coming, and I have a boatload of cards that I got like 2 years ago out of the dumpster when I was dumpster diving here in town. But it's now illegal to dumpster dive in our town because there were people dumpster diving, and they were going to private residences and dumpster diving in private residences dumpsters and just throwing stuff on the ground. And they were going to like our Casey's and places like that, and they were smashing stuff and breaking glass. So they came and they had a meeting, and they filed their complaints about the broken glass, the broken things, the making the mess. And the only place I ever did dumpster dive at was at a Dollar General and at our local pet, where they sold pet food and stuff. And I used to get in-date pet food because if it touched the floor, they threw it away. And I always made sure it wasn't a case that it was recall or anything like that. And a lot of times it would have a tag on it, thrown out on floor. Because, you know, when the Rona hit, anything that touched the floor, they had to throw away. So that was the whole deal. And I helped a lot of people with pet food. I helped a lot of people with food. Nothing that was spoiled or anything. It was just, they were throwing it away. I can't tell you how many thousands of dollars of toys and clothes and you name it out of the dumpster. So there was only 2 places I was dumpster diving. And the one lady, she says, but we have one person that comes, and they knew I was donating stuff. They knew I was helping people because I would take the food, I would wipe it with sanitizing wipes, and I would take what people didn't want that I knew that was in need, and I would take the excess and take it to our local, whatever you call it, where you put food in and people could come and get it. I can't remember. Little pantry. It was a free little pantry down at on the front of a building. And she said, we have a lady that she doesn't make a mess, but we can't say she can, but everybody else can't. And they felt bad. But yeah, that was the end of my dumpster diving here in my local town. But there are other places I can dumpster dive at, but it doesn't pay for me to drive to those places. Because you never know what days they throw out, what days, it just doesn't pay. But, so I have a ton of cards, Easter cards that I have to go through. And I'm going to take them to my booth and put them in bundles and of like 4 and just put like $1 on them and get them into somebody's hands that needs cards. So, all right, guys, I'm talking way too long, but this is my shopping haul. I spent a total of, before tax, it was $21.13. Food tax was 94 cents. And the rest of the tax was 45 cents. Because most of my stuff was food. So the 45 cents tax was this. I believe. This and my medicine. The rest of it was all food. So Anyway, so the total came to $22.52. That's what I spent today at Wally World. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching, and thank you for hanging out with me. I greatly appreciate each and every one of you, and thank you so much for all your comments and support and your thumbs up, because that helps push all these videos out, and I really appreciate each and every one of you. Bye, guys. I'll talk to you soon.